Hi, I'm Walt. These are my turkeys. They were born, we got them on July 15th, I think. That's when they were hatched. They come in the mail, about the size of a baby chick. The only difference is their beak is a little flatter. That's probably the only way you could tell. But they tend to grow fairly quickly. These guys have been just about 4 months. As they display, the toms, their heads will get bluish and really red, and their little snoot will grow longer and longer. And they think the hens are very impressed by that. I don't think they really are, but they think so. We keep them in the barn. They need lights for first week or so because they have to keep warm. They stay in the barn probably 3 weeks, 4 weeks till they're big enough where I can train them to go out into the little enclosure, and I have to train them to go in every night because if I don't, something else might find them for early Thanksgiving. So we do that with crooks, and I train them to go up the ramp and they pop in and I close them in for the night. These guys are just about up to weight. They're not the biggest ones we've ever had, but they're certainly going to be good size. The hens, which are the smaller ones, they don't have all the appendages on the head, will probably range out from 15 up to 20 pounds, 15 to 19 pounds in that range, where the toms will probably range from 25 to 30, maybe a little bit more. Sometimes in the past we've had ones that were even bigger, and the biggest one we've had I think was 42 pounds dressed out, which does tend to fill the oven quite big. If you're going to go to a local turkey farm, and there's certainly ones around, you would probably not be really picking out your birds. They would just simply ask you for the size range you would want, kind of like in the store. And then they would say, come pick it up probably any time from Saturday, Sunday, up to the day before Thanksgiving, because fresh bird's not going to last for probably more than 10 days. I don't think I'd want to push it. These are white turkeys, which are the type that you're going to see anytime you go to a grocery store. They're all of this variety because they grow so fast. They are bred to be white, not because it's pretty, but because when they're processed, the pin feathers are white, so you get that beautiful carcass. So if you had a Narragansett like the ones that the Pilgrims would have had, or some of the newer breeds, which are still 100 years old, red bourbons and so on, they would have dark pin feathers. It still tastes delicious, but they don't make the presentation. So that's why they're white.